I have arrived. I have arrived. Grand Rising. Good morning. Good morning. Let me close my closet. Y'all know that creeps me out. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why, but that creeps me out so bad. Like, it was. Okay, I don't know what it is when I have YouTube, when I have you guys on my tablet, like in this area, I just don't get service. I hope everybody's having a great morning. I hope everybody's having a great morning. Today's gonna be a good day. It's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I'm still trying to get my life together for real though. Like not for fake, for real. I do have the crystal of the day. I do have the card of the day. Today's gonna be a very interesting day. Most of the day, if I'm not mistaken, the moon's gonna be acting crazy. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. How is everybody doing? You guys make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like these uncut episodes of my podcast, which I know most of you guys do. But don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment, like, and subscribe. Comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, the moon's in Virgo today. Moon's in Virgo today. I'm not going to give us a tea today. Grand Rising Aaron. Grand Rising Aaron. I am not going to give us a tea. I'm going to give us, I thought I had it bookmarked. I thought I had it bookmarked. Oh, there it is. 206. I think I'm going to start pinning like when I actually start the podcast. 206. I'm giving us a potpourri. I'm giving us a potpourri. Yeah, I'm excited. So we got that. All right, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Quiet on the set. That cracks me up every time. I don't know why. I don't know why that cracks me up every time I say it. Like, I'm not... Anyway. I'm so... Oh, I didn't take my elderflower this morning. I'll take it after this. I don't know why. It cracks me up. One of my eyelashes is twisted, and it's really giving me the business. But I'm trying to ignore it. All right, we need a new episode. Quiet on the set. Hey, stupid, and welcome back to Witch Bitch Tarot Podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I am your host, Kristen. You can call me Witch, or you can call me Bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that shit. I have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I am not for you. I'm not your reader, your guide, your interpreter, your astrologer, your numerologist. I cannot help you with where you are at on your journey today. I'm okay with that. You have to be. Today is Tuesday, March 17th. It is the 76th day of 2022. We have about 390 days to go. The moon is waxing and 14 days old. It's about 99% full. We know it's sitting in Virgo right now. Excuse me, Virgo. Yeah, the moon is sitting in Virgo right now. I was about to second guess myself. Nah, bitch. So this moon that's coming up on Friday is, some call it the storm moon, some call it the worm moon. Do as you please. Do as you please. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I was going to talk about St. Patrick's Day, but then I decided against it because I was like, I don't really give, I don't really necessarily care to talk about St. Patrick's Day today. But I am wearing green because I don't want some random bitch to get got on these streets for pinching me. Because I'll fuck her up. But actually I wasn't going to talk about this, but I guess in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I guess we'll say, we'll talk about the number 7 a little bit. I literally this just came to my mind like 2 seconds ago. So when we talk about the number 7, we know for prediction number, a lot of people understand it to be luck, but we know in numerology, we break it down sometimes. So even when we see 777, 777 is 21, 2 plus 1 is 3. I be telling y'all, everything goes back to 3, 6, and 9 if it is what it is. So when we talk about a destiny number, if your destiny number is 7, you're introverted, astrologically connected to Neptune and Pisces, and some extent the full moon. The symbol for the number 7 is 2 fish. It's of the element water, and it is similar to your third eye chakra. The best days of the month if your destiny number is 7 is 7, 16, 25. Positive traits of the number 7: intelligent, sensitive, intuitive, studious, good details, good science, can be religious. Negative traits: likes own opinion, cold and sarcastic, takes offense to small things when none of it was intended. That's literally what it says in this fucking book. So that's destiny number, but I want to talk about prediction number 7, because a lot of us are like, when we see angel numbers, either 1, we don't break it down, or 2, we just automatically assume that everything is good. So prediction number 7, your love life and personal life will be on your mind. And you may have to set other things aside while you pay attention to the need of your loved ones. When you see the number 7, you will be filled with love, possibly in some circumstances meet a secret lover. Matters concerning love, passion, affairs of the heart, and relationships come to the forefront. Concentrate on your love and relationships on today, or when you see this number, because something in your personal life needs attention. Oddly enough, there's also a need to contemplate your own life and your own choices and decisions to ensure that they will bring positive result, right? So you know how we say like the lucky number 7, like, oh my God, 777, it's so lucky. Well, the reason why we get that is because literally you make your own luck. We talk about this so often on this channel, and we talk about it a lot in spirituality, how you literally make your own luck, because it's about your manifestations. It's about the energy that you put out that you're going to receive back, right? when we talk about the law of attraction. So if we are focusing on our love and we're focusing on ourself and our choices, then yes, we will be creating luck. So that's how we kind of get the lucky number 7. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The sun is still sitting in Pisces. We know that the sun will enter Aries on Sunday. So Pisces season, your time is almost over. If you didn't know, every morning I go live at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on my YouTube while I record this episode. So you guys can get the faces, the pictures, and the visuals. You can come and watch me live, or you can just watch it after. Duh, stupid. But it is an uncut version of this podcast. So make sure you check it out. You can go to witchbitchtarot.com to watch it. Okay. Do it. Anyway, the color today is green. The color today is green or crimson. You know, we know green is about abundance and fertility or even financial gain and growth. I've been feeling green so much lately, and I talked about this a few episodes ago. For the last like week and a half, maybe longer, like I've just been fucking with green. I've been fucking with green. Even my nails are green. Like if you go back and look at my live streams or my videos that I post, like I don't know why. I do and I don't know why. I will say that. Some great scents to burn today are cedar, nutmeg, clove, myrrh. Damn, I just had like a whole ass brain fart. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Some keywords today are good luck, wealth, healing, male fertility, and legal matters. Today is a great day to prepare for the full moon. The full moon is tomorrow. You know, don't be that bitch that waits till the last minute to try to get everything done when you know that the full moon was happening on this day months ago. So don't go, like, if you didn't feel the need to work with the moon, then don't work with the moon. If you did feel the need to work with the moon, but you're just being lazy, then you need to get your fucking ass up and get your shit together so you can get ready and prepare for this moon. But I'm not going to hold you accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable because, bitch, I cannot want it more than you want it. And I will not want it more than you want it. Speaking of great incense to burn, today I was doing or thinking that we can do or talk about potpourri. There's two kinds of potpourri. Like, you know, that crunchy shit that your parents would always have around in the bowls for like 20 years and they would still smell. And I always thought about that. I'm like, yo, this potpourri still smells good. And I'm like, how long has this been here? And they'd be like 10, 15 years. I don't know. I can't even remember. And I'm like, God, dog, y'all eyes must have been fucking burning when you first opened that joker. Because if this joker is still strong after X amount of years, like your eyes had to have been burning. There are two kinds of potpourri, wet and dry, or simmering. So the wet is like the simmering potpourri, which a lot of us kitchen witches use. Dry potpourri is about simply getting a blend of dried herbs and flowers and spices and putting them in an open dish and allowing the air and the energy to gently spread throughout. Simmering potpourri is only marginal, more challenging. The potpourri is placed in a pot of water and simmered on the stove. If you ever mulled wine or apple cider, it's a similar process. When making a batch of potpourri, it's a nice idea to set a spoonful in your kitchen. What are some great things that potpourri does. I typically do wet potpourri, but like I do like a dual potpourri. But I typically do wet potpourri, and I do it on the stove. But it's great for protection. It's great for abundance. It's great for love. It's great to draw toward you. It just depends on what potpourri you're using and for why. There are multiple different potpourris that you can make, like millions of gazillions. You could do like a lavender, lemon, and vanilla pods. Whatever. You can do orange. I do a wet potpourri, which is typically orange, cinnamon, and lemon with a little bit of clove. I like a wet potpourri. Okay. So what potpourris are you going to be doing or making this year to protect your home, to protect your hearth, to protect the energy around you, or maybe even clear out the energy around you? Man, I just thought about it. I gotta text my mom. I gotta bother her. I forgot about my damn Easter basket. I gotta make sure I get that shit. And my brother tried to tell her, he was like, "Oh, mom, did you know that you're going viral on Kristen's TikTok because you won't get her an Easter basket? And now all these people think you don't love her." And my mom was like, "Why would you put me on? Why would you put me on your TikTok without my permission? I'm suing." And then I gave her my lawyer's number. But I gotta bother her again. Where are we at? Okay. Today is a great day to cut firewood, wax floors, kill plant pest, dig holes. Dig holes, mow to increase growth. Our crystal of the day is amazing, and when I go to my crystal shows and I go and see my crystal plug, I'm always like, I'm just looking. I just came to look. This was one of my largest purchases that I made. Gosh, she got a whole bunch of new inventory. This is one of the largest purchases that I've ever made after me telling her that I was just looking. Part of this, this is what started it all. This piece that I'm about to show you. This is what started it all, and after that, the floodgates were open. So, I am going to show you this beautiful honey calcite. It may look like it's chipped on the sides, and she even said that when she was showing it. But these are all smooth edges. These are where like the rainbows were about to start forming, but this is all smooth. And this piece, it literally, I always see the pieces like that are halfway up, like it'll be on the screen like this, and I'll be like, oh, I need that. And like my eye will just like be in the corner of the screen, like seeing this little piece of the corner. And I'm like, ooh, I need that. I need that. I need that. And then I'm like, hey, what's that little thing in the corner up there? And she's like, oh, it's not little. It happens every time. That's what happened with this one. That's what happened with this one. It's like I always just see a corner of the crystal. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so drawn to it. And I'm like, what is that? And then she'll pull out this massive crystal and I'm like, great, I'll take it. But this is the one that started it all. When I was just going to look, and it is honey calcite. I have a piece of honey calcite, but it does not look as beautiful as this one does. And I don't believe it's of the same quality at all. Actually, let me show you. I was trying to flag it. I was trying to flag it. I have two pieces, but they're not of the same quality at all. One is a little bit more amber, and one has more rainbows in it, and it's like more of a lemonade color. And when I first saw it, I thought it was citrine. Like, that's how much on the paler side it was. But she was like, no, bitch, that's honey calcite. And I was like, give it to me. Put it in my basket. Honey calcite is great for your third eye, sacral, and root chakra. As you guys know, I'm always drawn to top and bottom crystals. It's great for grounding, growth, inspiration, transformation, sense of purpose, abundance, confidence, courage, decisiveness. It is of the planet Earth, and it is of the zodiac sign Cancer. Its elements are actually fire, wind, earth. They should have put it earth, wind, fire, but they didn't. They put fire, wind, earth. Bitches. They should. I'm gonna write a complaint. Or if they should have put earth, wind, fire. Its colors are gold and amber. So this is actually on the softer side, which I can totally see. Not with this one, but I can totally see with this one. It's on this hardness scale from a 3 to a 4.5. And I could totally see that if this one didn't have that. Oh, let me stop. I just scratched a piece off of it. I could totally see that. I feel like it's almost as soft as selenite. Honey calcite is also known as golden or amber calcite. Golden or amber calcite. What? Honey calcite is also known as golden or amber calcite. Is a calcium carbonate mineral. The what? That doesn't make sense. Am I tripping? I'm gonna read this sentence again. It's like that shouldn't be there, right? Honey calcite, also known as golden or amber calcite, is a calcium carbonate mineral that occurs in masses of rhodocribula forms. Calcite comes from the Greek word calyx, meaning lime, and is one of the most abundant minerals on Earth. The most significant deposits of honey calcite are located in Mexico. This mineral represents the root, third eye chakra. Yeah. Creates a powerful trifecta of creation and will. The golden warmth of this crystal is felt upon its touch, providing the user with the link to the Mother Earth energy. I was talking to Marley. I think it was Marley. Whenever I talk about crystals, I always associate it with Marley, but I don't know if it was Marley. Marley, please correct me if I'm wrong. And I remember when I was in the shop doing some crystal shopping, and I touched this one. I was drawn to it and I touched it and I was like, God dog, that's hot. And I was like, maybe I even like went to the lady at the store and I was like, hey, like, I don't know if these need to be under the light or like the light might be too bright, but like these are hot. Like it burned my finger a little bit. Like I was like, no, yeah, I was like, it almost burned my finger. Like I was like, they're really hot. And then she like went and she was like, what? And she like touched them and she was like, no. And I was just like, oh, okay. then I was like, well, I need this piece because that shit felt hot to me, and she said it didn't feel hot to her. So then I brought it back and I did some research, and I think the research happened through the conversation that I was having about this crystal, and that's come to find out that's why. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. But I can't be mad at it. That's why I say, like, everybody experiences crystals in a different way. Everybody experiences crystals in a different way. And you can't be mad because somebody doesn't experience it the way that you do. Stupid. Next, well, lastly, I guess I should say, we have a special guest. This is one of my favorite decks, and I use it often off camera. But because I dual stream a lot, I can't use it on camera. And it's one of my favorite decks, especially when we're talking about the artwork. It is the Cocaine Tarot deck. And I love it. This was one of my first decks that I splurged on the more expensive side, but I needed it, so it didn't matter. Today, the card of the day is the Ten of Cups. The card of the day is the Ten of Cups. For me, no, let me read this first. So the Ten of Cups. I have finally found what I had been looking for. There are so many needless things. It's just garbage. It's so easy to get lost among cheap things, events, and feelings. And even though they take a special place, in reality, they cost nothing. But it is here I have found out something valuable. I have no idea what it is and why it is here, but I feel what it means. For some reason, it seems that I have found a reflection of myself. The Ten of Pentacles is, the Ten of Cups to me is allowing yourself to be happy and allowing yourself to be sad. I say this so often, like, how do we know what good days are if we don't have bad days? When we have the Ten of Cups to me is like emotional fulfillment, but it's also a mastery of your emotions. It's a mastery of understanding your emotions. It's about accumulation. Like, think about the Journey of the Cups, which is the last one that I actually have to do on the YouTube channel. When we get to the Ten of Cups, it's after a lot of fuck shit, after loving ourselves, right? But it's also before maturing and growing up to kind of be able to communicate how to master one's emotions. So I fuck with it. But that's my understanding of the Ten of Cups. And your understanding, and I say this all the time, and people like, fuck, bitch. Like, y'all put so many rules on so much shit, and it's not necessary. Just because that's my interpretation of the Ten of Cups doesn't mean that it has to fucking be your interpretation of the Ten of Cups. Everybody's so afraid to use their intuition, or everybody's so afraid that they're going to say the wrong thing and get fucking canceled. Cancel culture is the fucking can't even fucking say that shit. Cancel culture is a fucking shame. Like, how do you expect to learn, for one, but also for two, it means multiple things. That's how I resonate with the card. Also, that's why I tell you guys, different decks hold different energies. My Ten of Cups in my Cocaine Tarot deck isn't going to hold the same energy as my Ten of Cups in my Mystic Mondays deck. They're not going to hold the same energy. Let me get the fuck out of here. I gotta go pick up my tags today. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys for listening. I couldn't do this without you and I wouldn't want to. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys go to witchbitchtarot.com to see everything that I have to offer. And I'll be back here tomorrow for another episode. As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls. So stop asking. Good episode. Good episode. I have to edit the fuck out of that one. I was just bumming my gums for no reason. Thank you guys for watching another episode of my Uncut podcast. If you guys enjoy watching it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. I also don't fuck with this daylight savings time shit because now it's almost 9 o'clock and the sun is coming inside. Before, it would be 7 o'clock and the sun was coming inside. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Bye. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow.